Well, I don't know, that's actually filmed at Target, but there's some interesting stuff here. Oh my god, I see something I might have to buy. But there's a lot of stuff on clearance right now. Like, this is half off, and that's a good figure. I have it. I recommend it for 10 bucks especially. And we have a bunch of Archive Wave. They have Luke, IG, another Luke. Ooh, they have a Boba. It's pretty hard to find still. And Bosk. But what I just noticed was right here, the fucking Foosh bike, half off. It's pretty good. I mean, I would get it. I would usually get it, but next week I'm going to PAX. Like I keep saying, I really don't want to spend 30 bucks on it. I also have no room for it, but it's such a cool figure. And the bike looks cool, but it's half off apparently here, so it's probably even cheaper at every other store. So check it out. Also, so look at these. They're some cool. No. Hey guys, I'm at Barnes & Noble right now. You can see books. But I don't know, last 2 times I'm here, I always look here because they have a really weird SHF here. And today they had Mr. Satan. I really wanted this figure. I was hoping to pick up when I go to PAX, but I mean, I'll pick it up now because it's here, and I have, I think, a 40% off coupon. Or at the end of it, I have a 40% off. So I'm definitely picking him up because I really regret not picking him up. He looked really cool. Really glad I could finally pick him up. 65 here, 66, which I think he's like 70 on Big Bad maybe. But after like coupon, it's like 50, so that's gonna be pretty high. Really excited to finally pick him up. I'm gonna pick him up. I'm more than likely I'm just gonna pick him up. So you'll see him at the end of the video. I was hoping I wouldn't pick up any big items this week, but apparently I did. I was gonna go look for the Spyro neck at GameStop today, but I probably won't pick him up next. It's gonna be like one big purchase this week. I have like one other item coming in the mail, so I say that, but I'm probably gonna pick up way more. I'm gonna hate myself, but I have a... Anyways, yeah, next part. Sorry, my cat keeps like darting around me because I'm home alone all week, partying animal, but I'm home alone all week, and therefore I'm the only entertainment for my cat, and now she won't leave me alone. But I'm not here to tell you about how I'm home alone. I'm here to show you what I picked up this week. And originally, I didn't really have a lot. I had like 2 items, then I found a 3rd item. Oh, I forgot to check if I bought something. Well, whatever, that's not getting shown. Anyways, something in my eye, it hurts. But yeah, I'm here to show what I got this week. I'm sitting on a part of the fucking figure, and it's a mess this week. But I did pick up some pretty good stuff. I didn't pick up too much of the few items that I did end up passing up on. Especially an eBay bid that I really wanted to win because it's extremely rare. I see it go up like once a year maybe. But I didn't win. My max was like 50 bucks for it. It went way over 50. I'm like, man, if I was going to PAX next week, that bitch would be mine because I would have just spent as much as I had to spend on it. But life doesn't work out like that all the time. Though it'll go up again at some point. I just gotta keep my eye out for them. But yeah, anyways, there goes that Lego piece. I did pick up a few items. Nonetheless, I'll explain more about my PAX schedule too at the end of this video. But till then, first item I picked up, we are going to show a figure, obviously. This is my first Hasbro Toy Shop purchase, or second I guess, but I pre-ordered 1 item, which I don't see that for like 2 months. I pre-ordered like Weapon X Wolverine, because it started to look cool and I wanted free shipping for a year. So I had to buy something, but I picked up a figure I was very much looking for, so I haven't seen them in person in my area. I picked up a Battle Droid, a Black Series Battle Droid, and man, I really like this figure. If I ever see to get one in person, I might pick up another one, to be honest. I don't really army build, but I wouldn't mind having 1 or 2 to put next to some of my clone troopers. Cat! Stop! God, this cat's annoying right now. But yeah, pretty cool. One cool thing, he's like extremely articulated. Look at that. You can actually like put him into the little ball they go in. I don't know how to exactly do it, but they have pictures of it better displaying what it looks like. But like, look at that. You can get him pretty much into the ball, which is really cool. He comes with a few other parts too. He comes with a backpack right here. Yeah. To the one focus by the backpack clips in onto the back. And in a cart I just figured out before I filmed this is there are these little like little poles here and you can pull them out. That's pretty cool. Or they have this, which I really still don't know where this goes, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you can put it on if you don't want the backpack on, but I don't know why you wouldn't want the backpack on, so I don't know why they gave it to me. And of course he had the blaster too. It's a pretty cool blaster. I don't know if this is the one Padme also got, to be honest. I haven't seen Padme either, or order her yet. I do want to pick her up though, but, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, this thing is like extremely articulated. They did a really good job on this. I really hope they do variant figures of this, which in a way sounds like a living hell, but in all honesty, I'll probably pick them all up because this is a cool figure. Just having one little mark on it means another 20 bucks on the fucking drain Star Wars figures. Next up is not a figure, because I'm going to save the last bigger, cooler figure for last, obviously. But I did pick up something really cool. I ordered this all the way back on Black Friday. And I'm going to do a little cut right here, actually, because I want to see if I showed the other item that I got on Black Friday. Because I honestly do not fucking remember if I did or did not. Alright, I did show it. It was the Sean plush that I showed last week. So if you're interested in that, check it out. But one thing that came in is the Mega64 Vinyl, which I am very excited to finally own this. I've been waiting for this thing for a very long time, actually. It's really just well put together, really cool. It has a lot of cool extras with it. My favorite part about it has never before released Aquabat songs on here, which is automatically the huge one for me, because I fucking love the Aquabats, if you don't know. There are a few Aquabat songs that haven't been played before, or like been released really in like 20 years, like The Gray Man, The Gray Man, and then they have a Sequence Erase instrumental, which hasn't been released in fucking forever. And just a lot of really cool songs for big Mega64 fans. It's really cool to finally own something like this. Also, the packaging, like on the inside, is really cool, because this has a bunch of just pictures, little blurbs from each of the four members, or four of the members, I guess. There's Rocco, Garrett, Derek, and Sean, which is very cool. So a bunch of these really cute, just pictures of them all, and then I'll show one of the vinyl records, because they're all different, but they're not like, honestly, I thought they were going to do like a translucent type of record or something, which, I mean, I don't blame them because they're an indie company, but it still turned out really well. It's just your typical black one, but they have cool little pictures from each of them. I think there's two records in here. Each of them have their own little cool picture. But they have one other really cool addition into here that I didn't know about till I got it. Oh, they're falling over. They added some cool little art cards and whatnot, like little prints, like a couple of them, which is really cool. I'll show them off. I'm going to show that one off last. But it's just prints from like shorts. I don't know if they're all different or something, especially considering one of them. But it's got a picture of like a graveyard. I remember it's probably from one of the versions. And then each have little like character little sheets from some of the people who worked on it, or Marcus. They're one of the fan favorite characters from their version series. You got one of the I think it's one of the like song people who worked on it. And you got a shot of Sean as Goku, Super Saiyan Goku from the Dragon Ball sketch, one of their best ones. Got just a nice little picture of the version. I think it's season 1. It's gotta be since he looks so young. In the back here, you got Josh Jones, who worked on the soundtrack. And then here's where it got really cool. For I feel like a lot of fans probably got really excited for this. They did one of their, this is their like to do the plushes of that I've shown off from their Game Crypt sketches, and two of them actually signed it. You got Rocco right here, and then you have Sean down here. Now I don't know if they're all got like different members of Mega64 signed, but I was very surprised when I got this, and it's still very cool. I mean, I have a few items signed by Mega64. Yeah, I have like 3 items signed by Mega64, like all of them and stuff, and one I'm still working on getting signed. But this is really cool. It's just a cool little touch, man. And on the back of here, you got a nice little Horatio meme, which is very fun. And then, yeah, that's the Mega64 record, which is very, very cool. I'm very happy to finally own it. It looks really cool next to all my Mega64 plushes I have, and I just fucking dropped all this record out. Can't play it yet, but one day I will be able to play it. I also want to check something here. Okay, yeah, it's not there. Alright. Now, time for the last figure. I did pick it up in the video, I'm pretty sure. I picked up a new Figuarts figure. I didn't really expect to pick this up originally. I don't know why I didn't want to pick this up. Having it in person, it's a fucking awesome figure. So much bigger than I expected. Just way cooler. I got it for a really, really good deal. I can show it off right now. I picked up Mr. Satan, or Herc, or Hercules, or whatever you want to call him. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to show some of the faces too. I'll pop this out. But yeah, I picked up Hurt, which he's really, really cool. I wanted to get him kind of a little bit originally, but I kept going back and forth on him because at the time, I mean, I have a lot of SHF Dragon Ball figures pre-ordered right now, so I can't pre-order all of them, and Mr. Satan didn't make the cut. Plus, he was really expensive. He was like 70 something, I think like 74 or 75 on Big Bad. But I went to Barnes & Noble, and they had them for 66 bucks. It's already like 10 bucks. It was already like 10 bucks off, which was a pretty good deal. And then outside a 20% off coupon and a membership, which is an extra 10% off. So I ended up getting them for like 40 bucks, which is really, really good. Which you just can't beat that. So I'm like, I have to pick him up. And I'm so glad I did. I wasn't really expecting to make such a big purchase this week, but I kind of passed up that deal. And I was kind of sad I did pass on Mr. Satan originally, so during PAX he's going to be one of the figures I really hunted for. Now I have him, I don't have to fucking hunt for him. But yeah, he looks really cool. Here's how I have him set up. I have him with the funny, bulging his eyes out, head sculpt, giving a nice thumbs up. Can't remember what the dog's name is at the moment, but I have him just holding the dog. I think I can have Majin Buu hold him too. I think there's a picture of him in the back showing that Majin Buu can actually hold him. Yeah, he can actually hold the dog. Which I might switch up my Majin Buu every once in a while, but for now I like him with the little chocolate bar while he's eating it to stay happy. And I'll probably switch up my Majin Buu once Kid Buu comes, because he has a special head for Majin Buu, but that'll come when that comes. But yeah, here he is. He's a way bigger figure than I imagined he'd be. His cape's pretty cool. His belt is really detailed. He has a couple belts actually. And he's just really detailed. I just love looking at him. He's so weird. I love how recently with these SHF Dragon Ball figures, they're like switching up how they like just making them more colorful and more like fun to look at. Cause like before it was just like Vegeta, all the villains, Goku, all Gohan, and like action and stuff. And now it's like here's fucking the Dragon Ball series figures. Like you got fucking Master Roshi and Bulma and Kid Goku and Krillin, and then you got Fat Boo, and you got Mr. Satan. You have who just came out? Super Saiyan Man, which I did pre-order, but Big Bad takes fucking ever, so it's like an extra month. But you know, we're excited for him too. But that's the figure. Comes with some cool head sculpts. It comes with 4 heads. He has one of them on, not counting the one he had. I guess 3. He has a screaming one. He has like a stern looking one. He has a super screaming one. He has a bunch of different hands. He has just a regular belt and another like belt. I think this is the world champion belt or something. I don't remember the belts, to be honest. Or no, he has the world champion belt on right now. I don't remember what this belt is. Is it like a tournament of power belt he won or something? I don't remember. But yeah, that is her. The one downside that his figure has, he's really hard to stand. His cape is like, he's really back heavy, so he's really hard to stand properly. And have him be looking good, not like slouched over a whole bunch. And of course I get it right off the bat, but I was having troubles with them, so keep that in mind, I guess. It's kind of hard to hold up, but yeah. That's a few figures I picked up this week. Not a crazy week, can't really find too many good stuff, and it's kind of good. I do go to PAX next week, so on the topic of PAX, I don't know how video they're going to be next week, to be honest. I'm going to try and get one out, but there might not be one next week, because I'll be gone, obviously. I leave Wednesday and I come back that Monday, and I'll be gone, and it's just like, depending on how the internet is, and like how much energy I have and stuff, there might just not be a video next week. But I am planning on doing 1 or 2 videos during PAX, and I'm going to a comic book shop and like this weird anime store by the comic shop on Wednesday when I land. It's like one of my friends who are going. I'm going with a few friends, but like 2 of us want to go to it for sure. So if I get enough footage there and it's interesting, I might just do a video of that, and maybe that will be next week's video. Don't know exactly. We'll figure it out, but I'm going to keep you guys in the know. Pretty excited for PAX. It'll be pretty cool. I'll probably do like a PAX haul video. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to do film every day of PAX, or it's like the first day of PAX or something. I don't know, figure it out. I think it goes. I really don't feel carrying this camera on for 4 days, because I learned that listening to RTX, and it kind of does suck after a while. But, yeah, if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below what you picked up this week, or how much you hate me and how unfunny and entertaining I am. Just comment something, and when you comment something in the comment section, more YouTube likes to show it more, so maybe you want to show it. I don't know. But yeah, take care guys. I'm ending the video and go get my crown in, because I have to get a tooth fixed, because I guess I eat too much junk food. So catch ya.